Hi, I'm Jane Duker. I'm 58 years old and I came to Evora Health because I was having weight management problems.
Perfect. And how much weight have you lost?
40 pounds.
Woohoo!
Yes, and it's almost 25% of my body weight, and it's transformational. I can't believe how I had gotten to the point where I didn't think it was possible anymore. And I had yo-yo dieted. I would diet, I would lose the weight, and then as soon as I stopped starving myself, it would come back and more. And I mean, I was just getting further and further behind, and I felt really demoralized. And then I came to see Dr. Lynn, and we talked, and she did some blood work to kind of figure out what was going on with my body. And, I'm postmenopausal, so that certainly didn't help. And she was able to look at my test results and tell me what was going on with my body and how I could actually get control of my body again. And it's been unbelievable. Within a couple weeks of coming, I really felt like this is it. I'm going to get to my goal. And it just gave me more and more just, belief in myself and belief that this could get done. So she prescribed Manjaro for me. So it's an injection once a week. And I was on the first level for a month and then got to the second level. Never had to go higher than that. And it's been 6.5 months. And it took me to lose the 40 pounds. I had incredible luck with Manjaro. I had very few side effects. Once in a while, I would feel maybe mildly nauseous. I think I got fatigued some from it, but nothing to the degree that would ever make me rethink my decision to go on the medication and follow the plan that Dr. Lynn put together for me. As soon as we talked, she talked about the data. She talked about, what options were there, short term, medium term, long term, what other ancillary services that you have here at Evora to help me with my journey. And I knew right away, I was like, this is different. This is a plan that's going to be able to work for me. And it has. I can't tell you how grateful I am. I feel like I've always been a smaller person with a small frame. And for the last 7 years, I felt like I didn't have control over my body anymore. And now I feel like I do. The emotional benefits are immeasurable. I feel so much better about myself. I love going into my closet and picking out an outfit knowing I'm going to look great. I'm so happy. I'm happy to get dressed. I'm happy to go out. I didn't realize how much it was really bothering me and how much my life was different because I didn't feel good about myself. And then physically, I feel like I don't have any blood sugar drops or spikes anymore. I don't snore. I sleep well. I don't have heartburn anymore. My joints aren't sore. Exercising doesn't hurt anymore. I can, bend over and I can just do the small things. And I also feel like I'm safer because I have more control over my body now. I'm not clumsy because I'm sort of in the frame and in the weight that I should be. So there are so many benefits. I wish I could list them all, but I can't. And I will be eternally grateful to Dr. Lynn and everybody here. Everybody is so nice, so caring and supportive. First time I've ever looked forward to going to a doctor's appointment because every appointment it was positive. There wasn't a time that I came here that I wasn't losing the weight that was appropriate. But I also felt supported emotionally. Every time I come in, Dr. Lynn listens to everything and says, yes, this is normal. This is, if you ever get to a point where we need to do something about this issue, I have a plan. So I never felt like there would be anything that couldn't be resolved and taken care of. And that's really nice. I mean, this is probably the most transformative thing I've ever done just for me, for myself in my whole life. And I would recommend Evora unqualified to anyone. And I've recommended here to everyone, and I will continue to do so without reservation. And it's the whole package. It's not just a doctor that will just write your script and go out the door. It's much more than that. And I think it's much more than that for most women. You want to feel heard, you want to understand. It's not just losing the weight, it's feeling good about being in your own skin and understanding what's going on and getting back in touch with your body. So it's been really nice.